Hey y'all, Sean here with another video. Now in this video, I'm going to be giving you a few reasons why I stopped using Propstream. But before I start, if you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. I've been dropping a lot of value on here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And also, if you get some value out of this video, hit that like button, drop a comment. I will be responding to everybody. I usually read my comments and respond. All right, so let's get right into it. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I understand the value of time. All right, so here are a few reasons why I stopped using Propstream. I'm going to give you 3 reasons. Reason number 1, user interface. Personally, I feel like, there's too much going on with the user interface. All right, as far as accessibility, I'm not really liking the accessibility to, just act like accessing, different parts of the software. I feel like it's just too much over the place, and it's just not user friendly. And they haven't updated their website in a long time. They haven't updated the software, I should say, in a long time. It's the same old software. They haven't added much. They haven't really added much to it. All right, and that's one of the reasons why I actually stopped using it. I feel like, look, time is changing. And usability, right? It's very important in this business because, when you're pulling, data and volumes and stuff, the accessibility to the next stage is very important. And, with Propstream, it's not much going on to the interface. The only thing I think they updated was the home page. And they did this probably about 1.5 years ago. So when you log on to propstream.com, you'll see that what you're seeing now is pretty much the only update I've seen them done, major update they've done to the software. And it's not really impressive. All right. Once you get into the software, it's the same old. All right. And so number two, the number 2 reasons why I stopped using Propstream, I just feel like they're not giving you enough for what you're paying. All right. If you're paying $100 a month, if you're paying over $100 a month, what you're getting, it's not enough. Yes, if you're paying $100 a month, $99 a month, right? Yeah, you're getting 10,000 downloads, right? But what else are you really getting from that? All right. So they're not really giving you much. Their marketing system, it sucks. All right. Myself and another person, I'm not going to put his name out there, actually tried the marketing tool, running some direct mails, and none of us, both of us actually had added our addresses in there. So we would get one of the mails, and guess what? None of those mails came. So we reach out to our, support, but let me just leave that right there. I just don't trust their system as far as direct mailing. And there's a few things, man. It's like, I think, like I said, there are more things that they could actually do to the software, add to the software to give, the users more capabilities of doing more. All right. Now, my number 3 reason why I actually stopped, this is the haymaker right here. Accuracy. They suck on accuracy. I mean, Propstream is not a very accurate software. Yes, you may hit here and then miss there. But when you miss, when it comes to data, look, it's like you're missing big. I mean, accuracy, and let me say this. I'm going to put this out there. Propstream does not update their data as often as you may think. All right, so those 10,000 downloads you're paying for $99, guess what? More than half of those downloads, those houses are already sold. Right, they're not vacant. They're pre-foreclosure. They're not even pre-foreclosure anymore, and they're not good at updating their data. So we need accurate information, especially if you're in this business spending money. You're spending money, for the software monthly. You're spending money, to skip trace. You're spending money to send out text messaging campaigns, direct mailing campaigns, RVMs, and the list goes on. You're spending money in gas going out to some of these, properties to look at them because this is a property that you got in Propstream. So they are not as accurate as you think they are. Look, I've run into a lot of problem with Propstream when it comes to accuracy, and that was like the straw that broke the camel's back, when I actually switched. And this was a while ago. All right. I no longer use Propstream. I feel like they could do a better job. Now, they do have a list automator that they actually add to the system probably about, like I said, about a year and a half ago, right? And here's the issue I have with that. The list automator, so when you pretty much save your list, this pretty much updates your list for you, right? It updates your data, the data that you pull. So if you pull, let's just say 3,000, vacant leads or whatnot, when you save it, right, and go to your properties, yes, the list automator does update it, but guess what? You have to pay extra money. You shouldn't be paying extra money for your data to be updated. Now, that's a huge issue, all right? And you're paying a lot more, all right? And I don't agree with that. I feel like, look, when people are paying for these softwares and spending money, especially if you're new to this business, you're a newbie in this business, you're a rookie in this business, you're a year under, and you're trying to get that first deal, and you're paying for that. I don't feel like anybody should even pay for their data to be updated. All right, so that's the thing about them. If you're not paying for it, your data is not going to be updated as often as you want it to be. All right, so another thing that you may want to know about Propstream is that the skip tracing software is trash. I mean, you don't want to use Propstream to skip trace any data. All right. So looking to a different, I'm going to recommend a software that you may want to use. And at the end of this video, so stick around and I will tell you what I use to skip trace my leads. All right. So those are just some few things, man, that I feel like, people need to know. And for those people who are still using Propstream, I would recommend start looking in a different direction. All right, so yes, there's something good out there. There are different softwares that's out there. I actually tried Propelio. I wouldn't suggest using Propelio, to nobody. Now, the software that made the best impression for me to make the move from switching from Propstream was REI Pro. I actually did my due diligence, started doing my little research and stuff, came across REI Pro, and I'm telling you, ever since that, man, look, REI Pro has been it for me. I've been closing deals like crazy with REI Pro because of the accuracy. Now, let's talk about leads and data and downloads and exports and all that stuff. For $99 a month, Propstream gives you 10,000 exports. So you could export 10,000 downloads, per month. All right. Now with REI Pro, with $97, which is $3 less, you'll get 2,500 exports. All right. Now, some people may say, well, yeah, I'm getting all 10,000 with Propstream. I don't think I could do it, 2,500 downloads a month. Well, let me tell you this. Most of y'all out there ain't even using 10,000 exports. You're not even going after 10,000 leads. All right. So that's one. Number two is, let's talk about accuracy. It's not about quantity. It's about quality. And I'll tell you this, man, when it comes to quality, I've seen the best and I've gotten the best, data out of REI Pro versus the higher quantity that I used to get with Propstream. So don't look at, quantity. Look at the quality of, data that you're going to be getting. And like I said, quality beats quantity every time, anytime, all day, every day. All right, so I want to take you into REI Pro and I want to show you exactly, just give you a quick run through on what it looks like in the system. In case you've never heard about REI Pro, you've never been in the system. So let me take you through pricing. So here we go. So in pricing, if you're a single user, you can get the standard plan. And like I said, $97 a month. And you'll get vacant property leads, absentee owner, all that good stuff. And all this is what you're going to be getting in REI Pro. And down here, let's scroll down. Here's it, 2,500 monthly exports. All right, so let's go over here. Now for, up to 5 users. So if you have, any VAs working for you and stuff, you could add them to this plan. Of course, it's $129, $30 more, right? And with that, you're getting all of what you're getting over here and come down here, plus advanced features. You're going to get 100 premium phone credits. Now, let me tell you about phone credits. This is free. They give you this every month for free. So you could use these 100 credits and skip trace. You don't even have to pay. This is all direct mailing right here. So you could send out letters, you could send out postcards, for your direct mailing campaign, and you get 25% off. You can't beat that all the time. All right, here you get 10,000 monthly exports. All right, now with the up to 10 users team plan, this, you can't beat this. $200 pretty much, $197 a month. You're gonna get all of this. Look, all of what you get over here, plus, right? Plus 20,000 monthly exports, and which is a 2,000 per value a month, and plus 100 premium phone credits. I'm not sure what this is, but hey, you're getting way more, man. And I'm telling you, this is all quality. Now, if we go over to our Propstream, you'll see that the numbers are higher and you pay more. Of course, each different plan, the higher it gets, the more you pay. You get more downloads. But let me tell you, this right here, if you're a single user, especially if you're new to wholesaling houses, you want to start out with the standard plan. If you're a year over, or you close the deal or two or more, go up to the standard plus. All right, and get those 10,000 downloads per month or exports a month. All right, so let me take you into the software. Let me show you what's going on here. So when you log into the software, it takes you to the dashboard. Now, here's when I tell you I really love the software, here's a few things. I'm not going to take you through all of this because I have another video, and I'm going to actually put it up at the end of this video where you could actually watch that video where I take you in depth on how everything works. Now, this is dashboard. Once you sign in, you go here and you could click this 3 button and you could actually, this little link right here, you could minimize and, and so forth, and pretty much expand the screen. In here, this is dashboard. You see home sales here, median price here. Now this is what this page is for. Here where it says manage locations, you could click in here, and you want to see what's going on in Miami. You could put a city, a zip code, or a state in there. So let's go in Miami-Dade County, Florida. As you can see back here, it populated, and it will show me all the results, vacant, and vacant property leads and absentee leads pre-foreclosure. And you'll see how much homes were sold between a certain, time frame. All right. And you'll see the average, home sale there. Now, this is Miami. So I'm telling you, this is as average as it gets. There are some houses that are 800,000, 700,000. Then you'll have the 400s, and then 300s based on the area that you're looking into. But let me tell you, this is accurate information here. And it will show you, which month was the highest, and you could just go through this. This is really important data that you want to have access to here. They usually drop, a video here on what's going on. It usually comes up here in announcements, but you could click on announcements and you could access some of the videos. Of course, there is account right here. You could, you'll have your account information in there. Now, in here is where you could add a site. All right, so you could click on this plus sign right here, add a site that you visit a lot, and you'll be able to access it from here. Like me, I use Zillow a lot, so I'll just click on Zillow. And of course, in here, you have the follow-up. So I'm not going to show you the follow-up, button and how that works. Go watch that video that I have. Would give you pretty much a really good run-through, pretty much a full run-through of the software, or walkthrough, whichever, sounds better. All right, here's the calendar. So if you have some follow-ups, it's going to pop up in your calendar right here, and incoming website leads. So if you're if you got Zapier, you could integrate Zapier in here, and you'll see all the leads coming in here. As far as lead generation, let's go there. This is what it looks like, right? So you have all these leads you could generate and so forth. All right, so let's go in vacant. Let's just say, let's go with Miami-Dade County. Like I said, you could add city, zip, and also county in there, and it will pull up the information, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And these are the filters here. And guess what? If there's a HELOC on the property, this will pop up, this little triangular icon, and it will show you this property has a home equity, a HELOC taken out, home equity line of credit taken out, which is $4,400 HELOC on it. So it gives you this information, and this is accurate information, y'all. All right, so you'll know exactly what's going on with the property. And here are your filters, you know, to use. And I'm going to be done here. So as you can see there, you will see 11,900 vacant property. As far as, you know, let's just say you got a property here. Let's look at this property, right? What I could do is I could save this property and I could go in my properties and I'll see the property right here. I'll pull it up and I could look at the information for the property. Of course, here's where all the comparables are, right? And I could see the property person's information. I could click on this, write notes in there, right? You could write notes in here, and you could look at the tax information, the mortgage info, history, and all that good stuff in the property section. And of course, seller's contract, you could, skip trace the seller right here. If you want to do a single skip, you could do it right here and skip trace the person, and it will give you all the information. Yeah, you could just skip trace people here and you're good to go. All right. Phone scripts. If you're talking to the person on the phone, you could ask them basic questions and so forth and write notes in here, schedule appointment. And you could ask them all the questions that you need to ask them as you're speaking to them on the phone. Is the property listed with the realtor and so forth? So let me tell you, the usability with REI Pro is off the charts, and I could go through everything, but check out that video that I give you a full walkthrough or run through of the video, and you'll see exactly how the software works. Now, I do have a 14-day free trial link down below in the description. Go ahead and click on that link and start that 14-day free trial, man. It's 14 days. It's not 7 days. It's more than enough, more than fair. Thank you for watching to the next video. As usual, God bless. Peace.